So the entire Russian hacking meme or narrative as put together by John Podesta and the Democrats is collapsing before your very eyes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Obama White House set up a law firm to sue patriots and to stop the Trump revolution. Well, they've sued the president and Roger Stone. He's got very exciting updates on that front with their whole fake legal case with literally no proof, saying he hacked the DNC and gave the information to WikiLeaks. Totally insane. We have two-time Pulitzer Prize winner Seymour Hersh coming out. The story's on Infowars.com. Media completely ignores bombshell Seymour Hersh revelations on Seth Rich, identifying him, according to Seymour Hersh's FBI, NSA sources, high level, that he's had for a decade, that, ladies and gentlemen, it was Seth Rich. He's been in contact not just with the FBI, but with Julian Assange. Well, Julian Assange already told us when Seth Rich got killed back in July. He said, look, he was our source. We can't officially say it. We never give out sources, but you can believe it should be investigated. So we have Julian Assange. We have Seymour Hersh. We have just absolute evidence, and that's why they're so scared and why they don't want any discussion of the Seth Rich murder. They act like the guy never existed now. Now, we've got exciting races against Democrats around the country and against neocons, and Roger Stone has a special guest that he's about to bring up right now. We're going to skip the next break so Roger gets this time back. But, Roger, I know you're going to break this down after your next guest leaves us. This is amazing.
Alex, I mean, Seymour Hersh, New York Times, Pulitzer Prize winner, one of the most respected investigative reporters in the country, now reveals to us that not only was Seth Rich the most likely source of the WikiLeaks documents. Last week, William Binney and others came forward to say that they have technical evidence that most of the material from the Democratic National Committee was not hacked at all, but loaded to thumb drives, spirited out of the building by Rich, most likely sold, by the way. But we also know that a British diplomat came forward and claimed that he was essentially the mule that took those things to Julian Assange. So the entire Russian hacking meme or narrative as put together by John Podesta and the Democrats is collapsing before your very eyes. And then, of course, you have the relationship of the Awan brothers and where they fit into this. We're going to be getting into all of that and more right here at InfoWars. I do want to point out that one of the opportunities, in my opinion, through the failure of the healthcare effort last week, is that President Trump may now realize that the establishment Republicans are not really for him, and that voters could really make a difference. The president has a unique opportunity to thwart the Republican establishment and go into these states and districts, take on incumbent Republicans who are not with the program, not only clean up the Republican Party, return it to being a party of nationalism in the middle class, but also sparking fear in the hearts of the establishment Republicans who are backstabbing him on health care.
Survival Shield X2 Nascent Iodine. If you're interested in healthy thyroid, if you're interested in well-being, if you're interested in having a higher IQ, which this has been linked to, get your powerful Survival Shield X2 at InfoWarsStore.com.